Hi YouTube, it's Joy, and today I'm going to talk about copywriting and how to write an email that actually converts. Rule number one is you want to make sure that your emails are getting delivered. If your emails are not getting delivered, then there's no sense in writing great copy. Number two, make sure your emails are getting seen. That means make sure they stand out in the subject line and they're persuasive enough for someone to click. Number three, make sure your emails are getting read from start to finish. If the body of your email is not powerful enough or persuasive enough and it doesn't have compelling copy, then it's not going to be read. And last, you probably guessed it, make sure that your emails are getting clicked. That means the link in your emails are getting clicked. If they are clicked, then they can convert into customers. So what's the build of a high converting email? Well, let's get into the anatomy of an email. The first part of the anatomy of an email is the subject line. This is the first thing that prospects are going to see. So make sure that it draws them in and really catches their attention. A great example of a subject line would be, would you like to know how to make $1,000 this week? The next part is an opening sentence. Remember, your opening sentence really pre-frames the rest of your email. So make sure it's strong enough to pull them in to continue reading. Your example could be, I never thought it would be possible for someone like me to make $1,000 a week, but here's how. The next part is the story. This is when you're going to do your best to provide as much value as you can to your customers. This is when you're going to let them know why they are here. What is it that they can gain? And break things down to them. You want to imagine your prospect leaning in as if they're really ready and amped to receive the information that you have provided them with. The next is the lesson learned. At the end of each story, you want to make sure that you tell them what lessons you learned from your particular experience. It could sound something like, I learned that I ended up spending $13,000 investing in my nursing career, working for $18 an hour, 8-hour shifts on my feet. When little did I know that I could actually take a couple $100 invested in my business, learn a simple strategy to turn that couple hundred into 1,000 in a few days. I learned that I didn't have to take the long, back-breaking hours for me to gain financial freedom and stability for my loved one. And last but not least, your call to action. Make sure that your call to action really is something that's not so much hard close, but something that you could actually do between a conversation of you and your friend. For example, if you never thought that it was possible that you could be someone that makes $1,000 in just a few days, but you're ready to change your life and you're ready to write your own checks. You're tired of answering to a boss and you believe that there's a better way to live. Go ahead and click the link below and see the simple strategy that helped me get started on this whole path. Remember, you guys, this is a build of powerful converting emails. If you don't convert, then you don't make sales. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.